Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. If you are a new subscriber here, you are welcome. My name is Adaeze Okiki, and if you are an old subscriber, you are most definitely welcome back. So today I'm going to be talking about everything nursing. So nursing is a part of my life that's very important, and like I said in my intro video, I did go to nursing school even though I have a bachelor's in psychology. So I went to nursing school and I did an accelerated program. And today I'm just going to be talking about some things that I found very important, and I use them and they really helped me a lot where I go into school. So let's get right into this video. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about, and then this is in no particular order, I'm just going to talk about the different things and the different strategies that I use while going to school. And again, just in case I am looking down, I have my notepad. I took down some very important notes and some points of things I'm going to be talking about. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is you cannot be an island while going to nursing school. I don't think that point can be said enough times. I feel like before going to school, while doing my bachelor's, I always did everything myself. Yes, of course, I had friends and we did things together, but going to nursing school, honestly, guys, you need people. You need, like, even if you're the shyest person in this planet, you need people around you, and you need these people because you need all the motivation you can get. Like, there are going to be times while you're going to school that you just want to give up. You need people that are going to push you, people that are going to be there for you, that are going to call you at 12 a.m. in the morning and ask you, did you submit your ATI work? ATI is due. You have to turn that ATI in. Like, I cannot explain this enough. Like, I was fortunate enough to have good friends that pushed me to points where I wanted to just scream and be like, leave me alone. I am tired. I cannot do this again. But you need that motivation. You need people that would hold you accountable for your work. So while going to school, lucky enough for me, there was one of my teachers. She happens to be Nigerian too. I cannot thank her enough. Shout out to Mrs. Adaeze. She was wonderful. Like, this woman, I don't even know how to explain it. She would call me out for every mistake that I made. Every time that I didn't turn in my work, when she's giving people to sign like deficiency notification, she would make me sign that deficiency notification. She would call me out in front of class, and like, you know, that thing where you have that extra eye on you, not even just from your friends, but from a teacher. Like, that is very good, and I really appreciate. The second thing I'm going to be talking about is the importance of asking questions. So I am a very shy person. A lot of people who know me will say, oh, she's not shy, forget about her, she's not shy, she's a talkative. But then I'm a talkative when I know you, when I am comfortable with you. If I'm not comfortable with you, you would not even know that I am in the room. It's important to ask questions. See, yeah, no question is a dumb question, honestly. No question is dumb, because when you ask that question that you think is a dumb question, it leads to another question that's going to help you understand what you were asking. So ask questions. You can ask questions like a million times. Of course, some teachers are going to start looking at you like, this student is crazy. Why are you always just bringing up questions, interrupting my lecture and whatnot? But please, go ahead and ask questions. You paid money to go to school, so you have the right to ask questions, so ask your questions. My next point is YouTube. Guys, people underestimate YouTube so much. Like, I underestimated YouTube. Forget the fact that now I've started making YouTube videos and whatnot. See, you can find anything on YouTube. Hence the importance of YouTube. Of course, there are videos out there where people talk about things that are not true, that things that don't make sense, like they give you like wrong values for like lab values, they give you wrong things and all of that stuff. But then there are websites that I can swear by. Two websites that I think are very important that I use my whole time in school were Registered Nurse RN and Level Up RN. Those two websites, they are owned by two women. I think one is from the South, and I can't remember where the other one is from, but their websites helped me a lot, especially with med surg, pharmacology. Those websites helped me a lot. Registered Nurse RN, she goes in depth to explain everything, and she gives you like, what do you call it, I can't think of the word right now, but an easier way to remember things, like to remember, like in pharmacology, she gives you an easier way to remember medication and their side effects, and to understand how to classify these medications. Like, she gives you that. Level Up RN does it too. Another thing that I really like about Level Up RN, and this is not a sponsored video, I'm just talking about Level Up RN because she really helped me and her materials really helped me. One thing I got from Level Up RN is her flashcards, guys. I think I bought every single flashcard that this woman was selling. And these flashcards, reading these flashcards and reading my PowerPoints really helped. And I feel like these flashcards help a lot more than the PowerPoint because they're so handy. They're so little. You can take them anywhere. You're going to restaurants, you take your flashcards. You're going out anywhere, you take your flashcard. You're chilling with people, you have your flashcards. You can just whip them out and just read. Like, they are just like that. She has what you're talking about in front, and then at the back she has like the major key points. This really good. She has one for pharmacology, med surg, maternity. There are different ones, and I feel like her flashcards really helped. And I'm obviously going to leave the link to her YouTube channel and also the link to her website where you can find her different flashcards. And these flashcards kind of collide with everything that you get in like your ATI books and all of that stuff, so do check her out. My next point is for you to stop procrastinating. Like, you need to be on top of your work, on top of your assignments, on top of like your studying for like tests, because once you start procrastinating, you're going to be shooting yourself in the foot. Like, there are people that I met while going to nursing school. They're like, oh, the passing grade is 75. That's fine. As long as I get a 75, I'm fine. I can move on to go to the next semester and whatnot. Like, nobody wants to be on that border, because once you find yourself on that 75% border, any little mistake, you can get kicked out. Like, nursing school is no joke. You can get kicked out for like the smallest thing. You can get kicked out for it. So procrastination is your enemy. Like, it is your big enemy. You have to stop procrastinating. Stay on top of your work, reading, because the work piles up. Like, I know like every final is always cumulative. It's always from things that you learn from the beginning of the semester all the way to the end. So it's good to be on track. Like, keep reading from the beginning. Like, with every lecture you have, after lecture you go, you study, so that those things that you learned can stay in your memory. Like, you can remember them, so that by the time you get to the end, you're reading for your final, you just need to like just do a quick revision on the old things that you learned and it's still in your head. Stop procrastinating, guys. It's really not good. My next point is have a good outside support system. Your family, your friends. Like, we all know we have those friends who just want to go out, hang out, chill, just talk and whatnot. Friends are good, friends are lovely, but you also need friends who are going to support you and understand what you're going through. Friends who are going to be like, I'm praying for you, I'm cheering you on, you are doing a good job. I know this nursing program is not easy. Keep going. Kudos to you. You need those. You need your parents. Like me, I had my husband, I had my mom, I had my family, I had my brothers, I had friends, Juliet, friends who would always like call me up and ask me, oh, how is it going? How was your final? How did this go? Oh, friends that I can be like, even though like I haven't seen you in a million years, you're not going to hold my head or want to kill me, say, oh, I don't have time for you because you're spending most of your time studying. You need friends who are going to understand, like that support system outside where people understand you and people are cheering you on is very good, because there are times when you're just going to want to break down. You just need that outside friend. Like, you just want to go home and just crawl into your bed and just cry because a test was too hard or something. You need that outside support that's going to help you. My last point, guys, is to rest, and to pray. I cannot tell you the importance of rest. Like, I know we get caught up with all the studying. Sorry for that noise, guys. It's just a cop car passing. My house is like right on the street, so hence the noise in the background. But like I was saying, the importance of rest and prayer. Like, rest is very, very crucial. Like, I know there are times when you get so caught up with work, so caught up with studying, that you don't have time to rest. You feel like you just want to drink a cup of coffee and espresso and just keep it moving. Rest is important because you don't want to break down. You don't want to fall sick while going to nursing school, because once you miss one lecture, that is a whole lot of things that you've missed. And even if you get notes from somebody, or you get like somebody explains something to you, it's not going to be the same as sitting down in the class and listening to the teacher. It's going to be really, really different. So you need to rest. You need to eat properly. You need to rest. You need to exercise, rest your mind. Like, your brain needs to calm down, because your head is honestly going to be hot on some days. So you need to rest. And finally, you need to pray. I know not everybody is Christian. People have their different religions and whatnot. You just have to find what you do, who you look up to, your God, the person that you hold in your heart. For me, prayer is very important to me. So I always prayed to God for like wisdom and understanding, for courage, because there are times when like I was just so frustrated with school, with everything that was going on around me. Like, life happens. There's going to be a lot of things going on around me. You just need to just pray and just ask God to like just help you, so that you won't have all that extra external stress going on while you're going to school. So that's about it, guys. And this is just my little tips on things that I did and used while going to nursing school. So if you are a nurse like me and you have some more tips to share, please remember to leave it down in the comment section. And if you want me to talk more about nursing school, please let me know also in the comment section. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, to like this video, share, and remember to subscribe, guys. And I will see you in my next one. Until then, bye and have a lovely day.